Isaiah 29 with 9 and 12 says they are drunk but not with wine. They stagger but not with strong drink, for the Lord is poured over you the spirit of deep sleep, and he has covered. And for all of you, the vision of all this has become like the words of a sealed book. When it is handed over to one who can read, he says, I cannot read this, for it is sealed. And then it is handed over to one who cannot read, and he says, read this, please. And Isaiah 29:11-12 continues, and the vision of all this has become to you like the words of a book that is sealed. When it is handed over to one who knows the writing, he says, I cannot read this, for it is sealed. Therefore, behold, I will again do marvelous things with this people, wonderful and marvelous. And the wisdom of their wise men shall perish, and the discernment of their Behold, I will again do marvelous things with this people, wonderful and marvelous, and the wisdom of their wise men shall perish, and the discernment of their discerning men shall be hidden. Woe to those who deeply hide their plans from the Lord, and whose deeds are in darkness, and they say, who sees us or who knows us? Is your plan to be counted as potter's clay, as if a thing made should say about its maker, he did not make me, or the thing formed say of its form, he has no understanding. Is it not yet a very little while, and Lebanon shall be turned? Hear the words of a book, and out of their gloom and darkness the eyes of the blind shall see. The afflicted also shall increase their joy in the Lord, and the needy shall rejoice in the Holy One of Israel. For the ruthless man shall come to naught, and the scoffer shall cease, and all who watch for iniquity shall be cut off. Who cause a person to lose his case with a mere word, and lay a snare for him who upbraids in the gates without justification or right, and make a hollow mockery of the rights of the just and upright man. Therefore, thus says the Lord who redeemed Abraham concerning the house of Jacob, Jacob shall not now be ashamed, neither shall his face now turn pale. For when he sees his children, the work of my hands in his midst, they shall sanctify my name. They shall sanctify the Holy One of Jacob, and reverently fear the God of Israel. Those who err in spirit shall gain understanding, and those who complain shall accept instruction.
Read that on your mind, talking that crime, but a lot of
yeah, family first. Welcome to the Lions Den, man. Let me stop sharing for a second, man. Still on my goddamn victory tour, man. You know how 7,000 do it, man. You know how the people's tap do it, man. Ladies and gentlemen. Can y'all hear me? Uh-oh, wait. Let's see, no here. Hold on. What's going on? Let me see what's going on. Can y'all hear me? Put a 1 in the chat if you can hear me. Put a 1 in the chat. Trouble connecting. Yeah, man. Shout out to my brother Marquise. You know what I'm saying? Safar Quadim. Can y'all hear me? Yeah, I got a lot to say today, man. I see my little thing bump. Can y'all hear me? Welcome to the Lions Den. My name is JJ7000, the most feared debater on this planet, aka Mandinka Mali. Sit your ass down. And I know you can't stand it. Come on into the den, man. Shout out to all the people that's connected to the den. You know what I'm saying? Hey, I'm still on my victory tour. Hey, I'm still popping my collar. You know what I'm saying? JJ7000 debate league. I know these niggas won't. I know these niggas gonna hate me. He won't debate me. Pistol off. Save. These guys running around here running their pork chop eating lip, you know. I'm the debate match. This is the blueprint on how you whoop a nigga ass. That's the blueprint. It ain't gonna be no judge, no audience vote. The two competitors will get up there and go for 2-3 hours, and then we leave the scene. And then the rest is legendary. There's an unqualified judges who have a personal vendetta, who have something against each opponent. There's always somebody out there that's hating. There's always somebody in the underbrush peeking around, want to jump out and want your position. I'm a first time ballot. You know how they mad at goddamn Bill Belichick? They get in the holler the first time. What they call it, first ballot Hall of Famer. I'm a first Hall of Famer, man. When I retire, I want y'all to know this. I want you to see the many pelts I got on the wall. People out there that are so mad that they turn a friend into your foe. People out there that you didn't help. And then all of a sudden, they put the carrot in front of their face. They don't know JJ. They don't know JJ and Karima anymore. The ones that help promote them and get the name on the forefront, you know. 7,000 gave him a VIP pass, y'all. Yeah, come on. Oh, he was. Oh, yeah. Let him in. Hey, let her in. It was 7,000. The most feared debater on this planet. Now, my next debate coming up, man, I'm going after another title, man. You know, because 7 and 8 championship just ain't enough for me. You hear me, ladies and gentlemen? 7 and 8 titles just ain't enough for the goddamn champion. I want them all. And then you goddamn new debaters just calling yourself a champion. Best better be on the what they call it, the beware. That's all I got to tell you. Beware, because the goddamn people start looking lurking. Let me catch you say one pseudo thing, and you calling yourself a champion. for your neck. My foot is on your neck. So yeah, man, let me see what we got. In fact, these observations have been researched and studied over the years, ladies and gentlemen. They love to hate me and hate to love me. Hear me? Love to hate me. Love to hate me. Okay, love that nigga shit, man. I ain't like him, man. Where be getting all that shit from? Damn, man, why you gotta do me like that? I'm trying to be. Hold on, man. Let me see what I got on the artillery, man. I don't know, man. I'm just trying to look for some competition. That's it. We have a young rookie that's just running his mouth and got to be like the biggest walking contradiction I ever met in my goddamn life. Nigga, you call yourself Heru Conscious. Yeah. Here's two things that I have a problem with that name. Here's the two problems I have with that name, y'all. So can y'all see this? Because here go their master teacher right here. He got these guys confused. This is Jabbar Sassy. These guys confused. Look at that. Now, Heru Consciousness, who hasn't faced the level of competition that the likes of a 7,000 or a Black Jesus Minister or a Jabari or Tazar, you know, he hasn't faced the level of competition that guys like us have done. So he's up and coming. And what these up and coming guys like to do, they want to step on the debate legends. Not knowing they didn't put their foot in the pile of goddamn caca. Not knowing that their studies and the tricks that they try to do has all been evaluated and scoped out. It's old news. Yeah. So Heru Consciousness is an atheist. This is, ladies and gentlemen, a walking contradiction. This makes no sense at all. In this episode of Lions Den, brought to you about common sense. I can explain it to you, but I can't understand. Sponsors for a long time, y'all, man. Shit. Sponsor gonna be with me for life, man. Common sense. But I can't understand it for you. You see? So I'm going to teach Heru Consciousness a valuable lesson. What to do and not to do when you're trying to goddamn attack the people's champ. You got your wife running around, joining in with you, making memes of me and all that. But see, then you don't want nobody to say nothing to her. Tell her to peace. I mean, you're making memes of me, I don't know, brother. Hey, you're doing too much. Ajax 777. They're doing too much, man. Anytime you got your woman, I got my picture and making the attention that she needs. But the problem is, I'm particular about the type of woman that I like. And Miss Seeley, you wouldn't be my type. And like Miss Seeley and Buckwheat had a baby, and they produce you, Miss Seeley, Miss Seeley Jr. So just chill out. Because if I was a woman and I looked like that, I was, you know what I'm saying, I wouldn't even open my damn lip. I'd be as quiet. And the church miles in the corner. You hear me? You got nothing to do some on your goddamn shoulder. Man, put her in the goddamn coffin for the night. Okay, so I'm gonna break out some of my information, what I want to challenge this rookie on, and what he know not what he know not what he do. He know not what he do, and he dare not show up. I always got to go to these characters' establishment. See, Deron Tillis was too dumb to recognize what he was dealing with. But he wanted to be a sacrificial lamb. He wanted his name in lights next to the goddamn People's Champ, the two-time HOK champion. I beat Black Jesus Minister and the Powerful twice. I mean, beat both of the debate belts. I now deemed as the GOAT of debates. That's on House of Conscience and any other goddamn platform. You hear me, ladies and gentlemen? Hey, what's up, so? Yeah, man. I mean, how would you name yourself Heru? Why would you name yourself Heru? No, there's a character in this in the book of the Dead and all these other books. He was goddamn violent. Why would you call yourself that? They just think there's nothing conscious about the universe. Everything just happened by accident. That's not what the ancient commandment. Everything had an order, a divine structure. These people had rituals and temples. You are at the forefront of comedic pseudonymous. You are at the forefront of comedic pseudonymous of the problem. And then I got to deal with his minions. The Daniel Harus, the Heru unconsciousness and the whales and the Asar and Cobb. I'm calling all y'all out. Sorry, my partner, but I'm calling you out on the pseudonyms. Matter of fact, I'm going to take that back with Asar and Cobb because he actually agreed with me and said, yes, those people did believe that these deities were real. You understand? Yeah, what's up, Sister Tony? More path, man. Hey, you go, share this tag and you tag it to Heru Unconscious and tell them to get up in here, man. That's what you do. I guarantee he won't come. Him or Miss Seeley. You pull up to beat me looking ass. I mean, goddamn. Smiling like the grill is jello-y and messed up. And I'm trying to, why is she? And then you got the nerve trying to make memes about people? I mean, if I was that goddamn ugly, I would just, like I said, I'd be quiet and sit in the corner. You know. Yeah, share right now. And tell I bet you the link is in the chat. Tell him to jump on here. DMG gave him permission to go elsewhere and state your case, but he's a coward. He wants to hold his hand over there. That's what the debaters do now. nowadays. Look. You making this up. Look at this conspiracy against the goddamn champ. Look at this here. Hold on. Yeah. It was 8 of them. It was Corey, Cedric, Ortega, Honey Clark, Craig. Hold up. Craig Shrugs, Closet Craig, Tiffany, Sage. 7 of them conspired against the people's champ. To rig a decision. Hold up. I forgot, man. Let me get this pulled up. Origin of this nonsense. Then we gonna the kite been sent out for Deron Taylor's Heru Conscious or Cedric Champion over there on Paradigm Shift. You know, they scared. Hey, come over. That's not good. So let me know if this video play. Hold up. Put a 1 in the chat if it's playing. Okay, here we go. Look at this nigga line.
Necessarily waterfalls that you may be thinking of. But often king elders will say, well,
a good host would have been like, Jabari, would you please answer the main question? That let me know, Sarnetta, 2 things. Either you being biased or you wasn't paying attention. Or maybe 3. That's too much information to process in that little pea brain of yours. I think it's 3. I want you to delete a little bit of that memory. You should be able to remember ABC. Take that out of there, remove it, and then you can add something else to that little pea brain.
We expanded the borders all the way to this place. The thing that's helpful with that is that the cataracts remain the same, right? So we're able to know, well, this is where the boundary of Kemet was.
We never said anything about no boundaries. Can y'all hear that? Let me pull. What up, y'all? Yeah, see, this he's responsible for these little minions running around believing this nonsense that he said. Okay, hold up. So I got to show y'all the root cause of the problem. You know? All right, hold up. Let's see. Let me see. Let me see right here. Let me see. What they called it, he asked you a specific question. And then Sarnetta is shocked that I said that he lost in a debate between him and I. Yes, because our debate was, did the ancient Kemetics look at Osiris as just a principle or deity? I can even go with both, but he's saying that they didn't look at it as a god. That's where he fell short. That's where he falls short. That's why he continued with this lie. And when I present this book in his face, it's like they seen the goddamn Grim Reaper.
During this period and during other periods. That's how they're able.
So when you say, real phone.
Here comes Sarnetta. Shut the hell up, Frankie. You know this nigga didn't answer nothing. He's shaking his mommy boots. Look, Sarnetta. Look, watch it. I mean, what is that?
A cataract is an area in the river where the water does things that are peculiar. Not really necessarily waterfalls that you may be thinking of. But often kings and others will say, well,
I got like, wait, man, come on, man, hold up. And then here comes Sarnetta. Watch this, y'all.
We expanded the borders all the way to this place. The thing that's helpful with that is that the cataracts remain the same, right? So we're able to know, well, this is where the boundary of Kemet was during this period and during other periods. That's how they're able.
So when you say, real thought of fast.
Kwana, hold on, Jabari. Let me say.
Oh my God! See, so Kwana, I knew that this man didn't answer the question. So now that Kwana trying to bring him on track to answer the question, Sarnetta comes in with something else. That's the diversion. Well, let me act like I'm answering somebody something in the audience or something. Watch the distraction.
Say this real quick, Kwana. Let me knock on your door. Let me, meaning your forehead, your brain, and see if I could bring some common sense to this thing here.
Are you serious? You should be the last person. Somebody, you finna bring some common sense to anything. We had never seen you pull up a documentary for us to go look. Nothing.
If you want to say that Kemet was like a mixed,
the Persians, the Nubians, all kind of different people ruled. The Libyans, but he too slow. The 22nd and the 23rd dynasties was Libyans. These are different people amalgamating in to this area. Mr. Fifth grader. Look at this guy. Watch him. Here we go. Let's rewind it. Because I don't want y'all to be too shocked at this guy's ignorance. I want to work your way into it. Look at this guy.
A stone. Stones do that. In order for you to carbon date something, it had to have been living at some point. Stones, by definition, are not things that are carbon dated. So that's one of the challenges that we have. The second thing that you're asking is about whether Kemet is a race of people or multiple races of people. Perhaps this is the question that you have with Shaka. Shaka is able to answer his own questions.
You can't answer. He didn't. No. He asked you that question. He said Shaka gave him an answer. Now he's trying to compare your answer to Shaka. And if you had a correct answer, like, well, this is my answer, I don't know what the hell Shaka talking about, I would have respected that more.
I'm going to say
no historian runs from a question of that nature.
Shaka is a scholar that has studied for many, many years. That and I have studied for many, many years. That doesn't mean that everything that I say is going to be exactly the same as everything that he says. There are no two scholars like that. So I am saying to you that Kemet is a nation primarily, and it had several names. It had several names. Kemet is the one that seems to have been the name that was.
You see how he didn't deal with the people part of the question, y'all? You see that? Said Kemet is a nation. He didn't say Kemet was a nation of many different cultures and people, or he didn't say Kemet was one race of people. He totally avoided. He did the Hotep hopscotch. That's what he did.
Used for the longest period, and it often goes to the first or second cataract. A cataract.
We ain't talking about no goddamn first, second, third, blue now, yellow now, white now. We ain't talking about no different cataracts. We asked you a specific question. Focus, Jabari. Stay on topic. This is when a good host was supposed to come and say, hey, Jabari, I don't think you really answered the question. But Sarnetta's fifth grade focus will not let him go too far into a high level conversation like this.
An area in the river where the water does things.
So he doesn't have the capabilities of catching someone when they're diverging and they're off topic.
Not really necessarily waterfalls that you may be thinking of. But often kings and others will say, well, we expanded the borders all the way to this place. The thing that's helpful with that is that the cataracts remain the same, right? So we're able to know, well, this is where the boundary of Kemet was during this period.
Nobody asked that.
And during other periods. That's how they're able to.
So when you say, the real fall of fast.
Quina, hold on. Jabari, let me say this real quick, Quina. Let me knock on your door. Let me knock on your door.
Oh man, here come fifth grade scholarship, y'all. Watch this. Watch this, y'all.
Quina, meaning your forehead, your brain, and see if I could bring some common sense to this thing.
Persians, Libyans, Nubians, goddammit, Greeks, Romans, all kinds of different nations have been in the Nile Valley, or what you want to call Kemet, or even ran it, Assyrians. What is this Babylon? What is this pea-brain talking about?
Here. If you're going to say that Kemet was
Medio, Persian, what is this pea-brain talking about?
like a mixed race or mixed culture or mixed up people.
He don't know that he think everybody was all the same in Kemet, y'all.
In Kemet, then guess what you're doing, brother? Here's the question I got for you, Quina. How many Israelites went into Kemet, and how
Now he come up with a straw man argument. Oh my God. Now he's coming with a straw man argument. Y'all answer the question. Was Kemet made up of just people from all the same race? Or was it made up of different cultures, custom and beliefs, and people from all walks of life like the United States is? So now you answered your own question because another group of people came in there and they were Israelites. Now, I hope you got, let's take that out. Let's take Mary had a little lamb out of that pea brain, throw that out so we can process some other information. You don't have that much data storage, that little bitty brain of yours. Then you're going to say, did any other people or any other cultures rule? Now, I'm going to take you to the 22nd and the 23rd dynasties. You guys don't claim Libyans. So you would say that those would be another culture. And actually, if you look at that little Sphinx thing that Jabari has over there on his screen, that comes from the Libyans. You goddamn idiots. Everybody take a look right here. This Sphinx comes from the Libyans right here.
how many came up? See, so if you say stupid questions like that, then you are saying that there were mixed multitudes of people that came out that went up under Israel. Check. So you got to think about what you say, because I'm going to hit you with common sense after that. So how many people went?
Can I answer real quick, sir?
Stop for 1 minute. First, answer this question. How many people went into Kemet? Go ahead, Elder. Quina.
Okay, I can't give you an exact number how many people went into the Kemet.
How many people went into Kemet? How many people went into the Nile Valley, y'all? Nobody has the exact number of how many people.
You say Kemet, we say Egypt, but he tells us to say Kemet. So I'm trying to answer. I don't know. I don't. Let me tell you, brother. I don't know how many people migrated down into.
How did we get from asking the question, did Kemet make up a race? This is what they do, y'all. Because they don't have no answers for Kemet, because they don't study the information. They just like wearing the little unks and running around with the pyramid chains and, you know, and the Khufu sandals. That's it. These fake ass goddamn Kemets, they didn't give a fuck when they ran Kevin Hart up out of there. Let that have been an Israelite. We'd have been all over it. We'd have been campaigning. We'd have been making videos. We'd have been talking shit. The world would have known. This just goes to tell you, Nobody gives a fuck about Kemet but these guys over here on Silent TV. Kemet attacked one of your own and said that he even went over there and said the things that y'all would say. That's right. There were some of the pharaohs who were black. Ran his ass up out of Kemet, and you niggas was quiet as a church mouse. Quiet as a church mouse.
To Egypt. I don't know. No, wait a minute. No, I'm gonna tell you how you. Wait a minute. I'm gonna tell you how you screwed yourself with that.
No.
So, bro, you won't let me.
No. I don't want to learn. You supposed to be out the way. Jabari is the teacher. Ain't that what you told us? We questioning him. Why are you trying to answer anything? We never seen you open up a goddamn book.
I'm gonna let you answer, but I need Naphtali. How many people went into Kemet?
Now he done took it all the way because Jabari don't have an answer for that question. They was texting each other, letting each other know. They gave each other the signal. Hey man, you better get in here. You better divert. I can't answer Cornell's question. Sonata, please save me.
How many people went down into Egypt? Well, I'll ask JJ. Can you answer that, JJ? How many people went into Egypt?
Yeah, put the camera on me then. You gotta put the camera on.
All right, how many people went into Egypt?
Okay, now, and I guess in the Bible we talking about 70 individuals.
How many came out, JJ?
I think they said like 600,000.
Okay, why do you think that is, JJ?
Because man, it was a mixed multitude of different many nations.
Thank you. So is it a possibility, JJ, that there could be Israelites amongst the people that was all mixed up people, Egyptians, Africans, and all kind of and Canaan?
I'm
gonna let you answer that one.
I mean, how many who went into the Nile Valley? We don't know that number because the Nile Valley is vast.
All right, JJ, that you changing the story.
Let me hold on. So let me finish that. Let me finish the answer. I'll be gone. The reason.
And just you need to stop. You good? All right, let's keep going.
Why I say you actually helped my argument because we went down to Egypt, right, and mixed amongst the people and came out with whatever the number JJ said it was, having two different cultures and two different beliefs, right? So when he said Egypt or Kemet was a nation, but he kept on talking about America this and America that. America's a nation with many different ethnicities. With many different ethnicities inside of America. So I'm gonna ask you because you keep avoiding my question, I'm catching it.
Right.
Egypt,
straight running, man. Hey, y'all don't Sonata, you don't see that? You little dumbass audience don't see that? They just let this dude get a pass. Bro, answer the question. It's simple. You just say, if you don't know, just say you don't know. You're not the all-knowing Wizard of Oz or some shit like that, Jabbar. Just say you don't know, or say you don't want to tell the truth because you're trying to protect your interests. I would respect something besides what the hell you just did, bro.
Kemet, one. Name that race.
Look at your body. Yeah.
Okay. This is crazy.
man. And this conversation is so gases. Because if you just think, ask yourself the right questions. If you ask the right questions, like all invasions in Egypt, right? We know there's mixing. You got Hyksos, you got Alexander, right? There's just two examples, all right? Then you also have Kush when it, invaded Nubia in the 13th dynasty, okay? So those are three times that I just gave you where different people are coming into Egypt, taking over, and you're mixing anyway. And if Egypt ruled the Mediterranean for all those years, they're mixing with them people. Now, and how people went, and how many people went into Egypt? What time are you talking about? Are we talking about, like I said, the Hyksos, Alexander, the Hyksos, they came in a number and left out, a multitude. And I wonder if they were just mixing by themselves, with themselves, or were they mixing with the Egyptians at the same time? But there's those questions right there, would, like I said, and it would just make you believe. Ryan would say make you believe. It would give you an idea of all the times that they would have mixed, and all the times they had the opportunity to mix for it to be a mixed, a multitude of people. And it ain't got nothing to do with race, because race is a weaponized term. race was used 4 times in the Bible, and only one time were they talking about, a group of people, people. And they were talking about bloodline, and that was in Romans 9:3. All right, so like I said, these people were mixed. They were mixed with different groups of people, different nationalities and stuff like that. And like I said, race didn't come along until the way we use it today, until Johann Frederick Mumba. That's all I had to say, JJ. JJ must not be back yet, but like I said, man, this is craziness, and I don't know why they would sit there and try to act like these people weren't mixed up with different peoples when all these people invaded, came in, took over, the Hyksos for 300, from the 14th dynasty to the 17th dynasty. So that's like 300 years right there, family. Alexander took over for like 300 years. The Greeks, with Alexander, took over for 300 years, family. Like I said, Kush coming up there and taking over in the 13th dynasty to the 14th dynasty, family. Had to be mixed. And these are slow gas, waste of time conversations. That's all we had to do was ask the right questions, though. And you see how easy it is to ask the right questions if you know the history. But it's obvious that, history is, not their favorite topic. I'm just saying. And I'm talking about, Mr. Abbreviated over there, who swears to God that he knows what he's talking about, but be messing up stuff just like he did with the Constitution with the Native American brother. And that's why I went in on Lion's Den. Because he's lying to the people, and he's going to sit here and try to pretend like he wasn't. I caught him in another lie, saying that Hyksos was illiterate. And then right here today, you see how easy it is to explain to this guy. Because if you know history so well, Mr. Historian, then you will notice that Egypt was taken over by other people numerous times. And within those people, they're coming in, setting up for 300 years. You don't think they're mixing? You don't think mixing's going on while all that's happening, brother? If you don't, then that's craziness. You're delusional. It's as simple as that. It's that easy. And I don't know why, like I said, we put so much, and you even check behind what I say, check behind what everybody says. Don't allow nobody to lead you on the wrong path, family. You know what I'm saying? Like I said, you got to do your due diligence and do your, with your own research. JJ, you back yet?
I'm back.
Yeah, like I said, y'all. You know what I'm saying? That's all you gotta. I mean, you know, like I said, and I'm not trying to put nobody down, but Jabari gotta do better.
You gotta do better, Jabari.
If you go play Mr. Historian, you gotta know the history, and it's obvious that you don't, because you can explain this like indigenous.
Let's keep going. All right, hold up.
Hold on, to Egypt.
So just let me finish the answer, and then I'll be gone. You know, the reason why I say you actually helped my argument, because we went down into Egypt, right?
Uh-oh. All right.
And mixed amongst the people came out with 7, whatever the number JJ said it was, then that means the Egyptians was mixed in with Israel, having 2 different cultures and 2 different beliefs, right? So when he said Egypt or Kemet was a nation, but he kept on talking about America this and America that. America's a nation with many different ethnicities. But many different ethnicities inside of it is, because you keep avoiding my question, I'm catching it. Is Egypt, or Kemet,
Right. Look.
One race of people? I know if you want to say it's a nation, but people talk about how it spread it and took over Canaan, right? So if they one race of people, many different races of people. If they're one race of people, name them. Name that race.
Allow me there.
I think what I said went over JJ.
No, ain't nothing went over nobody goddamn head. Actually, like you said, my I said you helped him out. Either you was trying to say it was a dumb question and you should know this. Is that your angle you was going? There's nothing that I don't see. There's nothing that you can say to me, Frankie, that would ever go over my head. You don't study, you don't do research. You're a mockingbird, a parrot, a toucan Sam, them talking birds. What? Jabari said, "Oh, I'm the my teacher." Oh, the nerve to say Khalil Omani, the king of the LGBTQ WXYZ movement, is your leader. And then you got offended when I kept throwing. You said it. And then got offended when I kept saying, I said, "This your teacher?" Something in a debate when I slapped the shit out of goddamn Khalil Omani. Some of your teachers, bro, your dumb ass. You will never get in the ring with me. I want you and your wife against me. You 2 dumb ass niggas. One of y'all can be the reader. You still gonna get beat up. What you trying to do? You trying to say, well, why don't you just say Jabari? Yes, it was. Be honest and say Jabari. There was a whole mixed multitude of people. There was other people who invaded and took over that area, Kemet, whatever you want to call Kemet. I don't know how.
Oh, yeah, JJ.
You guys say it's part of Nile Valley. They up and down all different 2 or 3 different cataracts. Yeah, some of the people went that ruled had territories in the Levant. I mean, so what are we doing here?
That's right.
His head and Quana head. Because if it's true,
it did. But let me answer him.
Getting over me, man. If it's true, then that means the whole Israelite community is a mixed race.
Who cares? Right, who cares? Them niggas can't even prove that they Israelites. They converts. They people converted, hey, you converted over to call upon his name, however it going, and according to them type of studies, then you part of that team. These dumbass niggas teaching we gonna be the king of the kingdom. You can't even prove that you connected to them people in the Middle East. In the West Coast, I mean, the Levant. Now, if you can prove some of that, yeah, some people might rock with you. But Deuteronomy 28 and 68 says, we can't on slave ships. Your house was down the bottom ship, your house up like the dog. Had me saying that shit for 10 years.
Because if you saying that Kemet was a mixed multitude in Kemet,
yeah, I made it sound smooth. Then just doing some yappa dabba doobie. Yappa dabba doobie. Yappa dabba doobie. That was Pebbles got the mic on the Flintstone, man. Had me saying that nonsense.
then the people that came out of Kemet had to be mixed people, right? So those who came out of Kemet with the Israelites,
just like America, bro. It's a mixture, a multitude of different people that live here. But we still know who our family members are. Come on, man. Stop being so goddamn slow. Damn, but hey, that's that Harlem education school system for you, boy. I tell you.
y'all all mixed up with each other. So come on, brother. I think you missed my point and it went over your head. Brother Asar, go ahead, brother.
Yeah.
Yes, sir. The corner, I'll be real quick.
And look at this dude. He think he in his goddamn bathrobe. We supposed to listen to him. His name is Asar M. Khan. You can't even tell us what that shit means.
This nigga is bathrobe.
Another fake wanna be comedic. Can't even, hey, show us how you a comedic, bro. Show us in history what they talking about. Yeah, man, it's comedics. We came over here on the transatlantic slaves. You hear like people from the Igbo and the Yoruba, like, yeah, you some of you Americans are part of our family, and then these be some of the ones that say they're Israelites. We're not saying all of them, but show us some comedics. Show us, bro. They talking about his name, Asar M. Khan. Can't even tell what that shit means.
Pre-dynastic Egypt.
Yeah. At that time. What about it? I know about it.
Yeah.
It's ancient Nubia, isn't it?
Yeah,
Starts back with the Natufians, not the Black Sahara. So pre-dynastic Egypt starts in the south.
Wait a minute. Hey, Asar Khan, he's a good brother, man. But that was my first time meeting him. He like collateral damage that day. This nigga come over here with a goddamn bathroom. How we supposed to take you serious? Tell me, come.
He just came from a fight, JJ. He just came out to fight. He put his robe back on for the show, you know.
Oh, okay.
But yeah, I mean, when the story, when you're listening,
hey, what's up? He's bogus for this one, man. Oh shit. That's my brother, man. I got a lot of love for Asar, man. Come on, man. Get in there, you got that bathroom, the shower cap, the rubber duckies. I mean, get in the tub and come back later for the next show, man. Come on, bro.
it's the story of the Bible too, right? You say when they the second temple, second temple was Titus, and the Romans in the second temple, right? All right, now they say millions of people left and went down into Africa from that. That was 70 AD. 70 BC, right? Around that time, that's what they say. That's what they dated to. You know what I'm saying? That's why I say what they say. We got to say what they say because they're the ones who's telling us the story, so we can't, you know what I mean? But science can't speak in absolutes, y'all.
Right.
And you heard me, that's one of my talking points is naphtalizer. I'm talking about naphtalizer. Like I said, the new find tomorrow could change everything. You know what I'm saying? Change how everybody's thinking. So, like I said, you can't speak in absolutes. And even when J.I. he had John on, John said, what did he say, JJ? He was like, oh, you're supposed to have all the information. I can't believe that you said that. What did he say? I'm not sure or something like that.
I don't know. I stepped away, man. I had stepped away, so I don't know what I'm talking about.
Yeah, John. Remember John said that he wasn't exactly sure.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, he was like, oh, John, you're supposed to be sure because you got all these different, places you can do this. But, somebody like John or a real scientist will tell you we can't speak in absolutes.
Yeah.
And if you say because the new find tomorrow could change everything, and they'll look at you and be like, exactly. Mm-hmm. See? But these guys, they, come on, man. But the people who left, what about Joseph? What about Joseph bringing his family, and how many came with them? That's like asking that question. You know, how many people came with Joseph, his father, from Canaan? You know, when they had that drought. You can't answer that question, man.
Wasn't it 72?
Well, maybe you might be able to answer that question, but you know what I'm saying? Like, how many people came out after the second temple was destroyed? They said millions of people went down there in 70 AD after the second temple was destroyed.
No, I'm talking about coming out of Egypt with like 600,000. They said.
Yeah, that's what I'm talking about. They said millions of people went to Egypt after that second temple was destroyed.
I'm talking about coming out of Moses.
Go ahead.
I'm talking about coming out of the Exodus, so-called Exodus, when they left.
Okay.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Yeah. Okay.
Yep. What the hell is it? Okay, let's keep going.
First people who make your first what you call a sept or a city, which is called Taseti, are Nubians with a mix of Libyan, So all you have to do is do your own homework. So if you got Nahesi.
No, you should have just told Jabari. Jabari, why don't you answer the question, bro? We know that Libyans, we know that, like I said, Nubians, like I said, different people ran the goddamn area. We know this. It's Jabari that's not being honest with the scholarship. That's how that all messed up over there. Look how he looking. Got him all messed up over here.
Starting ancient Kemet, and then later in the 26th dynasty, as soon as they get back on the throne, the first thing that the king says is, finally the originators are back on the throne, etc., etc., etc. You don't have to ask the question because all you have to do is look up
Brother, for your information, we're here to ask questions. The audience here to learn. So you may know something. That don't mean everybody else knows. So get your goddamn nose out your ear, take off that fucking bathrobe, and put on a shirt when you come on a goddamn doing a presentation somebody goddamn show. Nigga want to think he Gerald Levert some goddamn
dynasty. You can do that on Google, or you can.
Come on, sir. Hey, you can't. Hey, sir, you was a collateral damage that day, man. I'm just, you know how it goes. That's my brother. Yeah, I can hate.
Go get the book.
Like Gerald Levert. I mean, come on.
You can do what I do. You can get on that.
YK the truth, man. Go ahead, brother.
I was next, right? So yeah, he right about what he said. That brother that just came in. I don't know. Hey, nice to meet you, man. But you got to go back farther than that. Because you got to go to the
Here,
first.
I'll go further.
Okay, so that was my first time meeting the Messiah. That's my first time meeting him this day. I don't know how many. I don't know. I think this is about what they say, like 2 years ago. Yeah, I say 2 years ago. All right.
First people to do circumcision.
Brother, I'm talking. Now you had your little time to talk. You see the rudeness of his guests on here, man. You see this, brother? I'm speaking.
Chapter 17 of the book of coming forth by day says you are circumcised by Ra. At that time, only the Messiah circumcision. Now you
all right, we're gonna get back. We gotta get back. We gotta get back to the topic. Right back to the topic.
See, so now too dumb to recognize you could have had a debate right there. Sar and Carr against 7,000. But you're too dumb. You could have been, hold on, Jabari. Let me put these two brothers in the ring. You're too busy sitting on goddamn Jabari lap being his mannequin, being his Muppet, being his showcase dummy, and he got his hand in the back of your neck, flapping your lips. And you make it even worse because you can't explain nothing. Look at this guy. Dumber than a box of rocks, him and the pot. Both of them too frightened to ever get in the debate with me. Now I'm talking about you, since you want to put that out there and tell them, look, now for them spill the goddamn beans. Yeah. Now, y'all know when the apostle and Sonnet had got into it, and Sonnet kicked apostle off the show. Well, he came over here and became a discussion champion. And Sarnetta was hating on him and still hating on him to this day about that. Because he kicked him out of trash. And some people's trash is the next person's treasure. I see the value in him. But Sarnetta has managed again to manipulate people to not fuck with JJ. He gave him a little extra leash by getting, well, you can go on the debate coliseum anytime you want, but you can't bring on who you want. So I was wondering why the Apostles was so distant from me. Hey, Apostle, what's up, man? Come on over to the show. All right, well, nah. I gotta suck my teeth in Desigen tonight. The next thing, an hour or two later, he must have popped them damn teeth back in because he's over there on Sarnetta TV and debate coliseum, flopping his gums. Yeah. Trying to do Paleo Hebrew. Yeah. I mean, nobody even talk like that. But you threw me in under the bus and said, you can't fuck with JJ. Do not deal with JJ for a little extra leash. A lot of these guys have turned those 7,000. I forgive you, though. I forgive all y'all. Now, for the people that listen in 2056, these are the ones that y'all need to get out of y'all debate circle, or you call them out and expose them in the debate. Now, I'm 75 now. I'm talking to hold up, y'all. I'm talking to people in 2056. 20 years from now, people still gonna be watching this. We still watch stuff from 20 years ago when Sarnetta first came out. So don't think I'm crazy. So for y'all was watching in 2056, JJ 7000 was one of the most feared debaters on this planet, and I got them all running. But now some of his underlings, like the Duran Tillises and the Heru Consciousness, they max I beat up their leader, and now they think they can come against me. Now, my email address is still the same: Judah, Judah, Jeremiah, Jeremiah 12 @gmail.com. Bring me on to the show, and I can give you some elder wisdom, knowledge, and understanding. All right. Okay, y'all, let's get back to 2026. Yeah, wait. 2056. This 56, 66, 76. I'll be 86. I'm 86 now. All right. Hold on. I'm talking to people in 2056. Yeah, I'm 86. I'm still around because our people in my family, we go through the 86s and 90s. Okay. So, hey, grandma just passed. She was 87. Moment of silence for my grandma. All right. Yeah. So let's get back to this, man.
Question. Do you have a question?
Look.
Yeah, I do.
Look. He always holding Jabari hand. He dumb in the box. It take two dummies combined will not equal with the full capacity of dealing with the likes of 7,000. Come on, man. Y'all, you gotta get some smart ones in if y'all gonna try to vote. Two dummies just make it more and worse. Just two dumb niggas. That's it. Let's go.
Okay, yeah. Okay.
Them two combined forces are really gonna do something. But if you got two dumb niggas, hey, if you listen to them, you're gonna be the third one. Shit. They trying to start an army of dummies.
Can we talk about?
They have to get them. Hey, army of dummies running around passing out dumb suckers and shit. You hear me? Get you some smarties if you're gonna be dealing with that type of kid. You know what I'm saying?
Gods of Kemet.
They pass out dummies.
We never pull up the Book of the Dead. Can you pull up your Book of the Dead from that vast library you got? And then maybe you and I.
Yeah, see, here go the problem. Man. Once you get these fake comedics, these shockers, I can show you. See, Heru Conscious. You ain't never went up against the likes of a shocker. Okay, so we can flip the coin. You haven't went up against the likes of a divine shit or divine prospect. I have. You haven't went up against. You ain't challenged no Zion X. I have. You ain't challenged no Black Jesus Minister. I have. You ain't telling us no Tazaria, no Judanet, no Napa, any of these ones, these Israelites. Even though I was Hebrew Israelite, we had to do in-house cleaning. And then JJ would step on up and say, oh, hold up, y'all. Okay, okay, I already beat up the Israelites trying to get them straight, clean up my house. Now look at this guy, Jabari. And look at this guy, Shock. And then for DZ and any of them. What's that? What was that old guy? Elder Walter Jennings, or whatever his name was. You had to check him. We had 2 confrontations. I was being professional about it. You hear me? Any of these guys, the Uncle Wesses, the Garfields. Oh man, come on, man. This list goes. I mean, bro. I mean, I don't understand how you could even compare yourself in the battle mode with me, Heru Consciousness. I'm gonna see you in the ring. I'm come over and take your debate. I mean, take your belt. I'm gonna give you a little bit of information, but you won't get no talk. You won't get nothing from me. We're gonna set the title, and it's just gonna be a bloodbath once we get in this death match. But I think you're too scared, so I'm gonna have to go and do. I think they like to do. I don't know the new setup, what they got over there. But your belt is coming as big as getting ready to get taken, bro. Because you run your mouth. Yeah, you and your wife running around making memes of me, and she's like Miss Seeley. No, she make Miss Seeley look good. Now tell her just to fall back. I try to say, look, I got some women I can set you debate. I don't debate. Well, hey, look, I don't got time for trolls. You already look like one. I mean, come on. Damn. How did you go? Compare notes.
Is this pertaining to the
Oh my God! Get the hell out the way. Yes, 5th grade, Frankie, it is.
The information that just dropped?
It is, brother, because I want to get into the plate 1. If we're talking about the guys, brother, yes, son, please don't be a linebacker.
No, brother.
Yeah, you see me? He always in the way, but you're not smart enough to debate me one-on-one. Man, get your ass out the way. I'm the goddamn goat over here. You supposed to just be the promoter person and sit down and introduce things such and such. All right, give him a round of applause. That's all you. That's time. That's all you there for, sir. You know we don't need your input because your slow ass ain't finna do. When I seen something to do a presentation. Somebody let me know. Recently, he has 2 debates: one against Apostle, one against Tazaria. That's it. So what you need to do is fine-tune yourself as being a great host. Because I mean, I'm a better host than you and debater, promoter. I don't read shit up. I don't get in the way. I don't follow Bill here. Jabari to Floyd Mayweather ain't never lost this many goddamn times. Shit.
I'm asking you, does this question
Hey, well, you can fuck up a good show and a good bill with that 5th grade education level you got, man. I mean, I'm serious. You will fuck up. Look, you guys never talk about what plate 1, plate 2, plate 3, plate 4, any of this. Adoration to Ra. We were just talking about Ra, sir. When rises he in horizon eastern of heaven. See, I pulled this out for a reason because they don't believe in no heaven. Sorry, breaking up. So basically, what I'm saying right here, I got the book of the dead out on. Let me know. It's like it's breaking up. Hold up. He has a cheap plan. The $30 plan. If we were doing brain comparisons of, a plan, he held in a chip or a brain. Hey, this what man. The two probably not even that. You got the one where you got a. Actually, we wasn't even beefing. Like, back in them days, he used to get my way all the time. Then I'd go do a show, talking shit at Well, I mean, and he's still doing it. Hey, two years ago, myself, this me talking to you in 2026. It was 2 years ago. Now we in my time. And guess what? He's still doing it. And for the people that's gonna be watching in 2056, he might still be alive. And you can question him about it. Do he still believe in doing those tactics? Side that netter, that com is how you can get a hold of this pseudo. Something like that. Now he got side.yahoo.com. He used the old, he used the old email. So that's how you can get hold of his old ass. He probably in a nursing home right now. If you're in 2056 watching, he definitely in the nursing home, teeth popped out, Nepal running everything. He probably ain't changing nigga diapers, so go check on him to do that damn show. That's how that goes. You know what I'm saying? There's nowhere where it's unlimited in that brain of his, brothers and sisters. It's just not. Look how I'm looking at him. Like, this dude dumb in the box, goddamn banana. Mush brain. Look.
Answer the question, brother.
Okay, so let me. You see what I got to deal with to get to his people? A goddamn showcase dummy. I got to get through the showcase dummy first to get to somebody who ain't as bright. But you got to get past the showcase dummy first. So now I'm sorry, but you are dumb in a box of rocks. You don't, bro. You got all this Kemet shit, and then when I try to bring it up to you, you're scared. Explain to you, yes. Anything that I'm talking about today has everything to do with the topic.
That's your question.
So, all right. I got to speed mine up. I'm the only one that speed mine up. Yeah. All right. Now, Jabbar, I'm the only one. See, this is just like y'all know the fear of 7,000. Like when I jump on the goddamn scene, I gotta hurry and get out of here, get your word out. While Jabbar can ramble on for 4 minutes and ain't saying a full second worth of information that's even valuable to you.
I went to Cornell and, guys, and well, the fact of the matter is,
come on, bro. Excuse me, yo. I didn't mean to burp. But what I'm saying is, these two, you got two of the dumbest niggas on the internet. Sarnetta Osazi and Jabari Netta. They have combined together as one agent of dumbness.
New questions, brother. So
look. So now look that the haircut. Now here he comes.
Oh, that's the question, brother.
Yeah, you see that?
Well, that's the question, brother. Well, shut the fuck up, brother. How about that?
Wow. Like I ain't been trying to do that. Right. Yeah. Right 2 years ago, 2024, 7,000. Hey, this 2026 talking to you. They still doing it. All right. Now, look how wickedly this nigga looking right here. You see him? Look how wickedly this nigga looking at me. Look at because he said, JJ, how can you pick Nepal? I mean, how'd you pick Kyle over Nepal? We have a history and Nepal is psycho. I only talked to her for a week. I mean, I had been dealing with it as far as, debate, Lions then before that. But there was 1 week where it got kind of flirtations and whatever. Then I'm like, hell, I had broke up, me and Carla broke up. I'm like, hell no. Mm-mm. But then she called me 2 o'clock in the morning one day. I'm like, what the hell? I'm with Carla, right? So I crept out the room, like, hey, you can't be calling here. What the hell going on? Everything all right? Yeah, I just wanted to talk to you, JJ. Well, look here now. I'm back with Carla, Then she know, whose fuck is that? I said, this is the pod. He said, hang up on the bitch. That's what you told me. I hung up, right? I can call again, like, okay, so she called again. Say, look, hey, chill out. You can go be on Sarnetta's channel anytime. It's okay. I opened the door for you, gave you the keys. You don't need me no more. It's okay. Now hang up on again. Then she called from a third different type of number. I said, look, you causing problems in my home. Beat it. And hung up. Me and Carla just fell out laughing. I said, I told you, Carla, hey, you wouldn't be chasing that those 7,000, man. And you better value what you got. That's a true story. Let's keep going. The hate, the envy, the jealousy in this man's heart and little P brain. That's a damn shame. Looks could kill. I'll be dead right now, son. You have been caught being a hater. Yep, right here. Look at the face of a hater. Now, look at the face of someone who runs from questions over here with Jabari, who now it's his cue to kind of come back in and keep up the confusion. So now it's 2 against 1, y'all. Pay attention. Pay attention.
Come on.
Yeah, because Sarnetta gonna say, but they talking about, come on, hurry up.
Come on, JJ.
How can I continue, Jabari, if y'all keep interrupting and your wingman keep coming in? Y'all keep sitting on each other, last being mannequins for each other. Jabari Nether and Jabari Sarnetta Osaze and Jabari Nether. Y'all one of the same. 2 dumbass niggas. No, look, how you gonna claim that you comedic? We never see you open up the Book of the Dead. Now you got these goofies like Heru Consciousness, Daniel Heru, King Seth. Anybody that got some old kind of happy and Shaka almost, I battled all these goofies. Because remember, I was a Hebrew Israelite. So I'm like, damn, they show. When I first came in the game, I was like, damn, man, these comedic guys kind of bold with this shit. I mean, wait a minute, let me look into some of this stuff. What is it? Crocodile down that you women put in your coochie cat. What is this? Flipping over alligators, having sex with them. Well, what is this? Compilating the Heru Consciousness name after a guy who in the coffin text, so his uncle copulates semen between his buttocks. Well, what is this? Oh, he gonna say, well, you know, that's Greek. Heru is Greek. So what you name yourself after a Greek name for, you dummy? Why don't you call yourself Heru Conscious? Even that, you ain't getting around the story. So, hey, DMG, your boy, look, they don't know how to see. They don't know how to be a champion. They don't know how to. Listen, when you're a champion of somebody's league, like FOP, they'd be like, hey, JJ, man, hey, we got your back in the audience. We there for you. Represent the flag. Oh, you got that right. Lions Den first, then FOPE. I'm y'all champion. Yeah, I got it. And then we got to the point where somebody be like, you can't mention FOPE over here. But shut up. I'm a champion. Nigga. These niggas in South City, they compromise associations and loyalty and friendship over, oh, well, I think I'm going to do better over here. So F the Lions there. No, I said, and then you'll sit on a panel, let this nigga talk about him, be like, hey, bro, you tell him, hey, I ain't come over here to talk about JJ. I came over to do my show. What the hell is this? That's all I ask. Because if it was me and they talking about somebody in the clip, or hey, bro, chill that out, man. Before I get them and put them up against your dumb ass, or I could beat you up. Then you move on. So when y'all think of Lions Den, the face of the Lions Den, it's me. I had the main responsibility of Lions Den because when I started off by myself, and I got a technical team behind me, and I got some music people. But I'm responsible for it. A lot of people was riding off my motherfucking wave. It's a fact. So I don't hold them responsible. Now, if someone was out there representing, oh, that's cool. But if you're a champion of mine and you go to another set, nah, bro, you better, right? They talking about something that you a champion of. You ain't gonna say nothing? What the fuck is this? I just seen a couple people try to do Corey wrong. Chris Harris over there on there, they were trying, man, Corey called me. I went over there. Hey, what's up? I came in D-boy. One time, Jeremiah, police of the yard. That was one of my champions. He went over there to, what's that playing there? My chick sister. Man. She like a Christian apologist. I told her, I said, hey, bro. I said, wait now. I'm gonna call. What is her name? Oh man, she real foul mouth. If you don't know how to handle her and you don't know how to clap back, hey. What is her name? I forgot her name. Golly. She ran with a Christian apologist white dude, Vocab Malone, and Matt Sayla, G-Con. I mean, all that was like Uncle Ruckus type of, Christians. Oh, but she was so sister, I can't remember her name. And she beat the shit out of Jeremiah, please say to y'all, not with the information, just her tactic. And Jeremiah came back to the den. He was like, man, hey, what the hell? I said, I told you don't go over there by yourself. I said, hold on, man, let me go over here. They had to put me off. You over here letting these white dudes talk about the black man, the black woman like this. I mean, who sent you? Who sent you? So I said that to say this. I'm going to ride for my people. I'm going to ride with the ones I click with. Ain't nobody going to be able to put a carrot in front of my face, Apostle, and make me say anything different. Frankie is a manipulator. That just because I never said because him and I'm not beefing with him. He steady keep talking about you talking about your wife. If I'm saying anything about your wife, it's her information. But then when y'all want to take it there, and I had to show the root of the problem, it started from there. I told her to beat it. And the pause not used to rejection. But he'll let Killer Priest come back on the platform. He'll let Inky come back on the platform. Inky was out there, goddamn it, talking about you some Nikki garbage for years. He'll let Julie Nazareth come back on the platform. This is how you know I know you more jealous out of anybody. You real jealous of JJ 7000. I ain't never went to them extremes. I even forgave you when you was trying to crucify me with the rest of the community. And you know why you did it, Frankie? Because I told you, hey, bro. He's like, well, why you pick Carla over the pod? And I told him he couldn't believe my answer. I said, bro, but we ain't here for that. We're trying to set the debate up between Carla and the pod. Everybody, whatever happened between me and the pod, it happened before you. I'm the one to introduce it to you. I don't want to bring on your set. I'm the one that was bringing the woman over. Try to slander and wish you would go to prison. You did that just because I told you, bro. I'm cool on the pod. He just couldn't believe. And then even when we look, me and Carl together, we told him. He asked, "What's up with the pod?" I said, "Bro, you're gonna have some problems on your hand, man, because that's just the type of character. There's a lot that come with that." Let's keep going. What the fuck? Wicked ass niggas, because they're scared of this goddamn book. They want to frustrate me. They're scared of that book of the dead, y'all. Where's your book of the dead I told you to get? He don't have it, y'all. No. Where's it at, Jabari? Yeah. I told Jabari, go get your book of the dead. Pull it out. You see? I got it in front of me. That's how you do them, y'all. Dog dirty. Yeah. Heru Conscious, you better not be in the audience. I guarantee you, Carol, you come up here. Yeah, she a witch. You gotta learn how to deal with the witches and warlocks. That's all. Don't be scared of them. Yeah, Killer Priest had on there, goddamn dressed up like goddamn Tonto and Pocahontas. Gooned out. That's the truth. Ain't nothing I'm making up. Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, man. Plus Beach in the building. What's up, Nike? With a tech. Welcome to the platform, man. Hit that subscribe button. This is my first time seeing you. Hit that subscribe and share. We're trying to get to 800 subscribers this month. You know, we had 707, 771. Yeah. Don't be ashamed to hit that, support the channel, man. There it is, running right here. Mandinka Mali. $ Mandinka Mali. Support the channel, man. All right, let's get back to this educational ass whooping that we putting on these cowards. Hey, somebody go tag Heru Conscious. Let me call. I bet he won't come on here. Well, I'm gonna continue to play this, and we're gonna see if him, Deron Tillis, or Cedric, Pandemus, any ones that y'all call yourself champions over there, Domo, Taz, Chris Harris. I'm the more superior debater than you guys, and that's why y'all run and do tactics and gotta be on the platform where all your buddies at. I ain't going over there with the shit. But you see, hey, when Deron Tillis came over here, in the death match, we had a non-biased moderator and host, and I'm helping promote this league. I'm not a new Silkite Kingdom death match debate champion. You get 5 minutes, I get 5 minutes. You get 5 minutes, I get 5 minutes. You get 5 minutes. 3 hours worth of 5 minutes. And I guarantee you, this nigga gonna be repeating shit, and he ran out of air. And you see, he started ad homing. And I just kept embarrassing. Death match. Nigga, I ain't never heard of the death match. Now you have. Go look at the footage. Now you have. Go look at the goddamn footage. You fake ass Kemetic priest. Nigga, it's supposed to take 40 years before you even become a goddamn priest, nigga. You only 46 or 7, so how the fuck you a priest? You ain't been practicing since you was 2, 3, 4, 5. Get out of here. Yeah, because remember, he's the cat. Yeah, here goes the hymn of Ra. I want to ask you about the hymn of Ra. Look, they don't want to deal with it. See? They don't want to deal with the hymn of Ra. This is supposed to be the what they call it, the toughest environment to be in with 7,000 dropping these jewels. Oh, get him out of here. Look at that echo chamber. Senator! There's the pot. Senator! Get him out of here. Senator! What? What's that guy say? Senator! He said that I'm a pseudo senator. I see that. Because the hymn of Ra says, "Oh Heavenly Father." See, look, you see how 7,000, you see debaters in 2050, see, this is how you hit them. And if this Kemetic mess is still going on and y'all some kind of different believer, pull out the book of the dead because it ain't going nowhere. Oh no, they never believed in it. Then you open that book and it says, "Oh Heavenly Father." That's how you get them, y'all. Was watching in the future. I'm gonna be a source for. I'm gonna be talking to you. I'll still be on the earth, but then you share it with your great grandchildren. I'll be here, then I'll be in the with the ancestors. Promote me as I gotta be a first ballot goddamn debate Hall of Fame. I know there's rigged. Something gotta be right. I never cheated like Bill Belichick or Pete Rose. You hear me, y'all? I never cheated like the Corey and Soldier Canine and Honey Clark and Tiffany and goddamn what's the other one? That Sage and there's one more. I never cheated like them guys. I better be a guy. I ain't no Bill Belichick. I better be a first time debate Hall of Fame. That's all I gotta say about the situation.
Adoration of Ra. Everlasting, oh soul of God. Yeah. So here's the verbiage, Jabari. Remember, everything is a principle according to yourself, according to what you teach, according to the lie and the miseducation and the misrepresentation of Kemetic spirituality, Kemetic science. You are a Kemetic fraud. Hymn of Ra, adoration of Ra, everlasting, O solar God, who creates by utterance, O Lord of the sky, giver of light. It sounds like our God, King of the sky, all that. Giver of this and that. This don't sound like there's no goddamn principle. Lord of the unplundered tomb, who gives life to those. Here's gonna kill part right here, y'all. Everybody buckle down and grab onto your Kemetic sarcophagus, right? Because he about to float away in that bitch. I'm about to put you in a goddamn Kemetic goddamn mummy sarcophagus and kick your ass down and down. Who acknowledge him? Oh, Heavenly Father. Hey, Pete Brains, my brother.
See, Heru Conscious, I'm telling you, hey, I know Jabari is one of your master teachers. Now, you see what I do to him you will not be even close to any competition with your dumb ass. I promise you. So now, when I ask your slow ass next time, do they believe it was just a principle? Or do they believe also that there was a principle and God, not just a principle? What are you going to say?
You already knew that, right?
I hope they registered that little pea brain of yours. You know? Oh, Heavenly Father, may I enter your kingdom. That's in the heavens. Okay. All right. Now look. Ask your question, brother. Ask your question. Now he want to jump in and jibber jabber. When you seen, you should have told Sonette, hey, bro, chill. Let him ask his question. You see? He's scared. He don't even have the book that I told him to go get. Did y'all see him faking, acting like he was looking for it? I got a Bible over here, and I got your book. Now let's get it in. Look at this. Look how this wicked nigga looking at me. Look at how this wicked hate. This is a look of hate, envy, jealous, scared, fear. I know hate. You talking about you love? Yeah, I love JJ. I respect him. You don't show none of that the way you looking right now, bro. None of that. Not that fake shit when you come onto my platform. Not you don't look like this when you come on my platform. I don't see this look on your face when you behind the scenes talking to me on the motherfucking phone. This wicked devil demon that's on you right now comes on when the lights come on, ain't it? What do the him or Ra mean to you?
What do you mean? What does it mean to me?
Let me read it to you, all right?
That is not a. I mean
the he should be like the him. What the him and Ra means to me, ladies and gentlemen, because I am a Kemetic priest. He gonna break it down. He said, "What do I mean?" See, this is why. See, as some of you future debaters, I'm the blueprint for one of the most, the feared debater in your genre. You see, I'm the LL Cool J. I'm the Tupac. I'm the King Von and the goddamn NBA YoungBoy debates. You hear me? It's different genres. That's the spirit I carry. All I do is drill, all I do, slide. See, I carry that mentality when I'm in my debates. That music, I don't look at it as their story. I incorporate my debate story in there. And then, niggas, because it's a sport. It's education. It's an edifying the body. But the Lions Den is not just a debate league because we're a social media outlet. I'll read our mission statement. Telling what we really is. Kareem made a video for it, and they played it the other day on Paradise Shift. Shout out to DMG. DMG, you know what I respect about him? He said, "Man, JJ, I was inspired by you, and Sarnetta, and you was inspired by Sarnetta to do this debate stuff." And even Cedric hating that said, "But JJ, the big brother Sar did some debate, did the debate thing, but I came and took it on different level as far as how I perceived it, how I wanted to go, and then like I say, DMG, he took a piece of that. Now he doing how he do it." At least I know there's a tree. No, and all of us are not going to be the same on how we do it. But the difference is, this is what makes me unique, because not only am I a promoter and create groups on Facebook with some of my partners, but I also debate. So that's what set me apart. You know how they would show the skills of, well, Michael Jordan do this and Kobe do this, but really, LeBron is more like a Magic Johnson type thing. So, I mean, y'all should be comparing him as to the greatest guards ever, point guards. Because Michael and this side of the comparison ain't even fair. You see? This side of the comparison is not even fair. For y'all to listen in 2056 and then y'all talking about y'all, the Wimbies. I know Wimby be gone, but y'all gonna see some, y'all younger then, so y'all gonna be seeing, y'all gonna have Wimby got them posted. Wimby finna take over, man. He's an alien. And then they're getting bigger and bigger. It's a dude 7'9" on Florida, the Florida Gators basketball team, and he on the bench. You know why? Now, this ain't being racist, but he's not a brother. I'm 7'9". He either got to be lazy or the coaching sucks. If I'm 7'9", come on, give me the ball. I'm bulking up on weight. I'm eating more. I'm gonna be like, oh yeah, I thought Shaq was big. Hey, I'm gonna be 400 pounds. Pass me the ball. 7'9". I'm gonna study Wimby tapes. I'm gonna shoot threes on you and learn how to dribble. Pretty soon they're gonna have to raise the goddamn rim. I promise you, man. With these goddamn Anunnakis coming out, they coming out. These people, they got these two African brothers, man. They're like 8 foot. They just like novelties, but but goddamn, you niggas can't move. Y'all supposed to be in the NBA. You gonna wait till you're 40 to pop out? Yeah, see, look at me. Look, that kind of work was you when you're 19, nigga. You should have been. I'm telling you, Shaq, Yao Ming and Shaq, and these African brothers, they make Shaq look like a little fella, and Shaq big as hell. But the power, but what Shaq did, man, when they went on that run, I mean, in our era, he is one of the most dominant centers I've ever seen. And guess what? Patrick Ewing was before him. I ain't never seen a. I was Georgetown. Was it 80? About 80. I see Jordan won in 83. North Carolina. They beat George. Because Georgetown was my mom's college team. That and the Fighting Illini. And I'm like, what was this? And North Carolina, NC State, Georgetown. I used to watch them in Illini and Michigan was like all the games I used to watch back in the day. You know what I'm saying? Ken Norton. His name Ken Norton? No, Kenny Battle, I think his name was Kenny Battle. And then they had Nick Anderson, Kendall Gill. And then, see, Illinois back. We'll talk about sports. Let's get back to the education. Hit that like, share, and subscribe, man. If y'all think JJ7000 brings good information, good, entertainment, make you smile, make you laugh. You know what I'm saying? Support the channel, man. Here go the bring you information. We ain't even been in no battles. We getting ready to call. We finna do some drive-bys real quick. We finna call the ops. We finna call the ops. People know you just destroyed Jabari on that debate. It's a first loser. I'm gonna make you a famous loser. We're gonna come back. He coming in here to the show, and hey, he got a problem with Uncle West and all of them. We're gonna get him back on here. But when it comes to debates, ladies and gentlemen, each one of y'all do me a favor, man. If y'all don't want to send a cash app, donation to, can y'all at least share this 5 times to different groups that y'all in? Put it on your page, tag about 10 of your people. That's how the channel grow. Then, you know what I'm saying? Everybody know it. Two things. Hey, it's a fast, it's a high speed search engine for me. Okay, all right, now I'm gonna put this in the PowerPoint. Okay, yeah, let me take it. Oh, that's the source. Oh, they could have scholars. Oh, peer review references. Hey, look, Chicago making style citations. All right. They want me to do all that, but they're not doing it. Y'all not doing it. Y'all require JJ to do more than what y'all doing. You know what? I'm gonna go. They expect more out of me, but less of themselves. Does that make sense? Hey, V Brown, does that make sense? Oh, okay, we're breaking up. Okay, probably about to hit the thing. Okay. All right, hold on. Let me go out and come back in. Let me see. Okay, y'all. Yeah, V Brown, welcome. I don't know if I ever seen you over here, but welcome. Hit that subscribe. I'm trying to get to 800 subscribers, but this month. And then over at the Lions Den, we got 2,900 or something subscribers over there. Go subscribe to that. We started the Lions Den YouTube channel maybe 4 years ago, and we're at 7,000, I think 725,000 views. We want to be by the end of this year, at least 1 million people have seen, the Lions. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. Okay. So let's do a drive by, y'all. Man, these guys, man. Hey, all of us, see, when they say that we cheat over here, they're insulting y'all. You see? They don't think that we are competent enough to even find fair judges. The audience is just bogus and listen to everything JJ say. Oh, it ain't like that. He ain't even translated anymore. He lost. Wait. He lost his. Okay, let me get that. Oh, yeah, okay. All right, yeah, his wife. Okay, hey, Jay Snake. Okay, you're right. All right. Hey, I didn't want to read that out loud. I'm like, well, wait a minute, man. But no, okay, yes. I'm telling Mika. Look, I mean, Mika had to take over when one of the Lions champions at the time, Tahuti, went over there and y'all know the arguments that Tahuti's having with Jabari? Jabari is that I pitched this. I said, hey, Tahuti. Now he won't debate me, but look what this and Tahuti's like, what? He believed that shit? Talking points in the ass whooping that Jabari was getting. Yeah. See, I don't know that. I should know that. Let's keep going. Man. Somebody call Sarnetta and tell him to get over. He won't be a debater. Tell him 7,000, the master goddamn debater, the one you call the goat of your whole organization, is here to school you. I'm doing classes. You in the park gonna kneel at the feet of the goddamn champ when it comes to debates. You hear me? West and all the pseudo killers. I done beat up on all the Jagger squad. Sabio ran from the debate. He signed up. Lose by default. Beat the shit out of Black Lions Supreme. Beat the shit out of Sean from Mossy Tribe. Beat the shit out of goddamn. Marcus ran from the debate. Kyle. Guess what? That's victory by default. Garfield signed up for the debate. Signed up. Victory by default. See, a lot of them signed up, but in the day of the goddamn fight. Me and Garfield did have one debate on the channel. I come over there. He used to use my name for promotion. Oh, damn, how I'm over here today? I got something else going on. How am I naming this title? Well, he was slick with it. He put the question mark behind the name. Shout out to Garfield, man. Cause I ain't gonna lie. You know, you might not get that much time as the Taco Garfield show back in the day, but hey, he'll get you on there. But guess what? It was like one hand wash the other because I had the groups on Facebook after he inspired me to make them because I was going in his group. It's like Kemetic science versus the Hebrew Israelite. The Bible plagiarized from Kemet. I said, okay, what type of group is this? This one on Hebrew Israelite, y'all. Okay. And I'm looking around like, well, where the Israelites at? I'm in here fighting by myself. I said, he's like, all right, Charles, I called him. Did I call him? I think I had a nigga number. Somehow I went, yeah, I'll let you add all of your Hebrew Israelites now. I said, okay. And man, I added all the top guys too, boy, at that time. You hear me? And look, it was a blood fest. We was whooping their ass about 3 days. Raphael, a mighty Hebrew. I mean, it was a liar. Yeah, man, we were whooping them niggas' ass. Then they started dwindling them down. I said, what? 4 days later, where the guys at? This shit. These comedians talking greasy. Where the guys? He didn't put them out. You hear me? I said, fuck it. I'm gonna start my own groups. And then I started a group called Hebrew Israelites versus Kemetics or something. And now to this day, that group is called Everything's Debatable. Everything's debatable. And that and when I woke up, I was Hebrew Israelite. Those groups were started in 2016. So we're on a 10-year anniversary of those groups. And at one point, the group was like up to 42,000. But then all my groups had took a hit that day. Like, wait a minute, what happened to this group? How it go from 42,000 to 28,000? And because they're putting fake people in your group, and that's good. I'm glad that was shifted out because all the groups took a hit. This is when the first time Trump had shut down the government. Yeah, get your government there. You ain't getting a check. Yeah, get your ass out of here. They quit. They had to come up with another strategy to monitor us black folk. This is real tough. You started? And then you started up a motor. Took off. Oh. Let me call guys of Kemet. Book of the Dead from that vast library you got. Watch. Maybe you and I can compare notes.
Is this pertaining to the information they just dropped?
Yes, it is, brother. Because I want to get into the plate one. Because we're talking about the guys, brother. Yes, Senator. Please don't be a liar.
No, brother. I'm asking you. Does this question?
Yes, don't worry about it. Look, let me engage. What if it wasn't? And what if it is? You too dumb to figure it out. Man, get off that nigga lap, man. Stop swinging on his nuts. Stop making a paper champion. No, if you want to be him, but you too dumb, so he a little bit smarter than you. Look, I don't want to be I don't really want Jabari to sit on his lap and let him talk for, and he talk for Jabari. But it's not gonna happen because you too dumb. He's smart, a little bit smarter than you. You know, he got an online degree from Cornell, nigga. You didn't pass 5th grade. Shit. This is what it is. Hey, short bus Frankie with the 5th grade education. Then they can try to shoot the gun through the goddamn camera. You see me? Sit your ass down somewhere, nigga.
Ask the question. Calm down, man. Calm down. Calm down. You gotta understand. You on my page. Calm down.
Calm down. No, bro. All you gotta do is get your dumb ass out the way because you're not intelligent enough to debate me. You know it. You ain't your Jezebel. I'm the rest of 2026. I'm not being nice to none of you goddamn haters.
You can't disrespect me and then
expect. Can't give niggas the platform. Nigga, we know it's your show. You can't be disrespecting the guests, especially the ones that you gotta have a yin and a yang. You want to be an echo fucking chamber? You goddamn pea brain. I gotta tell you got a pea brain. So they ain't gonna tell you got a pea brain because it's a fucking echo chamber. They gonna make you think that you intelligent.
Oh shit!
And you're not. You fear information. This ain't no disrespect to you. This ain't no coming down on you because you don't know no better. You ignorant. That's all. It's gonna be okay though. This next time, just it's gonna be okay. I want you to get a pen out, a piece of paper, and you start taking notes before you even assume anything. See? Now I'm trying to teach you. Learn at the Lions Den Academy of Education and Information. I'm not even gonna say you gotta learn at the feet of 7,000 because that sounds demanding. I just want you to pay attention and listen. And if you got something to teach them, like, okay, yeah, that's all right. You know, but you haven't been in school since the 5th grade. So now you just don't know what it is to be in school. I mean, you're 62. Shit. I mean, come on, bro. So let me re-educate you, man. Damn. See, your real friends would have told you, Jabari, why are you using him and not telling him he's not that bright and educated? Because you're not. You're running around Central Park talking about this is a sanctuary for your shrine. That's not sacred. That's mystery school. Everybody in the world can see what the fuck you doing. Initiate people in the middle, as Kansu would say, in the middle of the goddamn Central Park. Shout out to Kansu, the real Milwaukee. I'm gonna get him back over here. They hate when me and Kansu get together and bang on these goddamn hotel mummies, dropping bombs on their head, putting them in sarcophagus, burying them up under the sand. Yeah. Jabari charged a simple $150. What was it? Was it $1,500 to learn about the 13th and 14th dynasty? Our internet class. You could be a priest in 8 weeks. I mean, get your ass out of here. Come on. I ain't seen you take no goddamn notes. Look. I ain't never seen you pick up a fucking book. Right. I ain't never seen you put on no 30-minute presentation to teach us shit. Okay. So you have no right to interrupt when people have investigated, took time out to study. People remember, then you put a hurt on, then you beat the shit out of life. You don't have a resume or a catalog to even, hey, you ought to be lucky that I'm even giving you a chance. But the only reason I'm doing it is because you run your mouth too much. In the level of competition, I already beat all the top dogs. Now, so some of you that's trying to be up and coming debaters and think you really doing something, but you want to disrespect me, I'm gonna get you. So yeah, I'm gonna come over there to your platform where you say you're the champion is and say you can. Hey, look, I'm gonna make you famous as a famous loser. When I take your belt over there, you have no scholarship. You cannot call yourself. Why would you name yourself after Heru, a deity that was violated by his uncle? He's paid by his uncle, man. They calculating between buttocks and putting semen on letters, and that's your hero. Somebody tell this nigga to get his dumb ass in here. So I can beat the shit out of him. He's scared of a death match. Take that fucking hood off on the guy. The ones that experienced the first ever death match on JJ7K TV that was streamed everywhere, you ain't gonna find too many more people that's willing to do that. Deron Tiller, he just didn't know no better. You know, he been out the loop. He didn't know. He know not what he do. He was sacrificial. You see the ass whooping I put on him. The ass whooping I put on that boy. Hey, so the rest of the guys, they know. Some of them know better. Shit, hell no. Now hey, look. The Craig said, shit. Let's go get Tiffany, Sage, Honey Clark, Takori. You fly with us. Cedric, don't worry about it. You ain't gotta worry about it. We got him set up. Oh, okay, well, yeah. Hey, sit up, kid, and the frog and the dog. He happy now. He's singing and rapping. No, nigga, you can't be proud of it. And I didn't caught the plot. I exposed the plot. I caught him. Hold up, let me keep playing. I'm gonna show y'all something. Hold up. Damn house, nigga. Turn up your heat. Hold on, I'm gonna show y'all. Let me find my phone. I'm gonna
answer a question, brother.
Okay, so let me explain it to you. Yes, anything that I'm talking about today has everything to do with the topic.
That's your question.
So, all right. Well, I gotta speed mine up. I'm the only one that's speeding mine up. All right, now Jabari,
2 questions.
Dumbass, come on my goddamn platform. I'll give you the floor, and you still don't bring out no information. All this is crying about somebody. That's it. who we shouldn't, and who shouldn't be here, who shouldn't be there. Then you wonder why these niggas talking shit about your ass. I ain't gotta talk shit about it. I can criticize you because you don't know shit about the information. All the other shit is irrelevant to me, but you're blocking me from trying to get my information out, from trying to teach. You're not trying to teach. You're trying to discredit. You're trying to tear down. You're trying to insult. You're trying to belittle. You have malice in your fucking heart when it comes to me. So that fake friendship can go out the fucking door, bro. Keep it real with me, nigga. I know you don't like me. I know you're intimidated by me and my information. I get that part. But in order for me to deal with your people on your platform, I got to go through this clown.
So come on.
Yeah, because Sarnetta gonna save you. All right. Yes. Here go the Heru Conscious. I want to ask you. I just been just so out of order. I just got done dealing with your goddamn bodyguard. He's so disgusting. You don't sit your supple ass down, nigga. Where the book at? You ain't got the fucking book. Okay? You know anything about that? All right. What do the Heru Conscious mean to you?
What do you mean? What does it mean to me?
Let me read it to you, all right?
That is not
Hold up, y'all. Now I want to let you know that you're live here on JJ7K TV in Lions Den. Your contract with Sarnetta, he don't fire you, is he? So I want to know, but I won't get you in trouble with him.
What are you talking about, JJ?
Huh?
What are you talking about?
I'm talking about you coming over here, debate me in a death cage match, and I'm going to show you, because you said what? That Jesus, you said Jesus is God? Did you say that?
No, never said Jesus is God. No.
What about you got slaves in the kingdom? Hey, did you record? Did you just like throw away your discussion, alliance and discussion belt? I haven't seen you try to defend it in years, not years, but months, brother. Could you ever sign that? No, I'm not. I'm not. No.
Because I can't tell.
Well, you a drinker. You should know who's drinking and who ain't.
I haven't had a drink in over a year and a half.
I didn't know you and Sarnetta both put guns up to the TV. Was y'all drinking that day? You ain't never seen JD do that.
I've never seen Sarnetta put a gun up to a TV. I put a gun up to a TV.
Yeah, he did.
I've never seen Sarnetta do that.
Yeah, listen, I got to tell you, when he's mad at Hassan Campbell and he was live.
I didn't see that.
Like, nigga, you telling yourself, you went to his hood in the car going live. You don't know who gonna come behind the car, you dumbass nigga. He gonna shoot to the camera.
What are you talking about, JJ? I live in a state where carrying guns is legal.
Yeah.
There's nothing wrong with carrying guns.
So
I got a license to carry a gun, and I carry a gun everywhere I go.
So I got Israelite Williams that wants to challenge you for. I mean, if you don't want to be over here, can you at least? Can you at least come out and debate? Listen, brother.
Israelite Williams. Who's Israelite Williams?
He's the Old Testament, and he wants to challenge you for your discussion championship belt. And
he can have it. I give it to him.
Okay.
He can have it.
All right. And that's why I hung up on that nigga. Because you could just throw away a title that was bestowed upon you and you earned it. It's like Cedric when he won against Silk, but was scared to debate James Cassell and Cosmic Chris and do a rematch with the Silk and a couple other people. Nigga, you just don't throw nothing away over here, nigga. That's why I gotta get you. This is why I gotta get your dumb ass, Apostle. Oh, he can have it. So another let me borrow his channel here, but he told me don't talk to you. Nigga, move with the fucking road, nigga. Let's keep going, man. I'm gonna expose all these fake ass niggas that I can help out. What? What? you please? Can we?
No, we're not going to read the
What?
whole.
We're not. What? Hey, Apostle, you a Hebrew is like, and you know who dominant over there? Jabari. You ain't bringing him down. You supposed to be the top guy. Jazar, bitch ass. You ain't bringing Jabari down. That's his top guy. You niggas ain't calling out Shaka. You ain't calling out Infididi and Garfield and Unc and all these ones that's running they goddamn mouth against your spirituality. Y'all hear that? He can have it. Well, get your ass up out of here, nigga. I should let somebody keep continuing to treat you like trash, nigga. You ain't never been a champion until 7,000 put you in the position to be one. That's the crazy part about these niggas. Him and Cedric, both of these niggas did that shit. Cedric was up with shoe shine boy. Cedric got hot for a minute when I took him over there and me and him did a debate and me and him did a rap song together. Unc wouldn't even play the rap song because Unc seen Cedric trying to rise up under the Lions Den guidance. He wouldn't even play our song over there. That you asked me to be your song, but actually you put me on the, okay, we do it. I said, yeah, I put some bars on there. I'm not even a rapper, and my bars is better than yours. Come on, man. That shit what you just said, you disrespected my brand, bro. I should have let somebody just keep calling you a dumbass nigga and he was talking about your wife. I didn't like this shit. I said, come on, Pastor, come over here, bro. I'll give you. And then I started promoting nigga that he don't debate, but he's our discussion champion. And then you did 5 or 6 matches, and you just said he can have it instead of like, defend that shit. Said you want something, defend that shit. You don't call you out your motherfucking name. But now you two niggas, hey, I'm gonna debate you. I'm gonna debate you, Apostle, and I'm gonna embarrass you because what you just did to my belt. What you just did to my brand, nigga. Cedric, we all know the conspiracy that you was under with Honey Clark, Sage, and Tiffany, and Craig Scruggs, and Closet Craig, and whoever else was involved. Corey from over there in Paradise. Yeah. Tahuti. Everywhere 7,000 when you was with me, right? How they know your name? Because that shit you doing got them. I gave you the chance to debate Judah Nazareth for the goddamn belt. Now you can't answer a call. He don't want JJ on the platform. All that shit, nigga. I'm responsible for your debates with all the niggas over there. Papa bring you over there, nigga. Huh? Did you forget? I bring in different debaters. Sister LaShawn Rainey, Sister Carla. And she said, I can do better than those guys. And Garfield beat the stank out of you, Nepal. But who was in the audience that had your back? 7,000. I'm responsible for you because I brought you over. Right? Kamisha, bring you over. Kamisha, he got mad at me because we on the group panel, and he felt that JJ didn't give him enough time to speak. I'm like, bro, you do PowerPoints on everything. There's a group of you niggas. I can't control all y'all niggas from saying this and that. I try. Niggas turn on you. Aaron Yahoo Dean. Nigga, you too. All these niggas turn against 7,000. The one that make it help. Can you make it fire for this guy? He going against such and such. Yeah, we from the yeah. Man, hit that like, share, and subscribe, man. Don't be scared to hit that cash out, man. I'm one of the godfathers of this shit. I'm just not bragging about it. I be about it. Lions ain't no debate league. To us, this is the way of life. The real Lions, the way me, Neil, Karima, the 3 heads of this organization with the music, Karima, the technical support. I'm the face. I'm the debate. I'm the lion. Everybody else fill-ins. Used to be thick, like, hey, used to be thick. We had hope, but you know, it was all four, but they all got mad and whatever, and they all other stuff. Now, they fuck Lawrence then. Like they didn't get. How do you win 10 debates, but then you lost 2, but now we the cheaters? What the fuck? Somebody talk to me. Somebody talk to me.
Want to read the book of the dead?
Hold up, y'all. We're not gonna read it. What you scared of? Hold up, y'all. Yeah, Brother Reggie. Hold up. Hey, hold up. Yeah. All right, man. We're gonna stop there for a minute because I want to see if anybody brave enough to come over up here. We're gonna do a couple of drive-bys, call a couple of these guys. Yeah, the apostle. Have you been drinking? What did you say earlier? What they got to do with if I have been drinking? Which I'm saying I'm not saying I have. But back in the day when I first came out saying, yeah, I had a couple of beers and me still whooping you niggas' ass. You niggas drink right in front of the camera. Cesare always got him a bottle of yak in front of him trying to teach the goddamn body. He didn't have enough respect for that. In the intermission, all right, hold up, y'all. It's your turn to speak. Go back and take you a shot or whatever you take it. And after all, hey, shit. Hey, you know what the nigga so bad? Like, hey, well, you know, hey, we can tell you slurring a little bit. But you niggas do it right in front of the camera. Let's call. Hey, I'm gonna get the line out for a second. Hold up. Let me edit my avatar. Let me get the line out so they don't know who it is. All right. So we're finna call. We're thinking about him. If you see Apostle, Papa Shark said, nigga, you're on my list now. You're on my list. You're on my list, nigga. That's just what it is. You're on my list. Yeah. Hey, it's like I'm hunting down. I'm the original comedic unconscious Christian Coon killer. Hunt you niggas down. You gotta know I've been doing this forever. It ain't no shock because none of y'all. I gotta go over there and beat y'all up. Black ice on them, y'all. You see? See how I went like that? Yeah. Let me see. Let me see. Look, hold up. This is what we're finna do real quick. We'll take a quick commercial break. And I'm gonna call one of these goofies. And I'm gonna call. Hey, Douglas, your lead, bro. But I gotta get all them belts over there. You got 3 belts. Now, breaking news: the Cranes have been fired from over there at a Paradigm Shift 314 for rigging debates and DMG. I told him, I said, get rid of the niggas, man. They mess up your brand. I know these guys. They good for splitting people up. Them niggas was in my organization. And when the split came, it's ironic that they ran over there with the split instead of trying to keep it whole because we had a lot of momentum going on with the tournament. Jeremiah had been our champion for, I don't know, maybe 2 years. Jeremiah, please shut it out. Then Jashub and King Seth start getting in his ear. And he wants to start something, which is cool, but why do that? Why take debaters out of the tournament in the middle of the tournament? So Judah Nazareth was left in the tournament. That's how he became the Lions Den champion. He was one of the last ones. There was like 6 people left in the tournament. It was 6 or 8 people. Then we had, I think it was like 6 left. But Judah, 5 of them, 6. 5 of them left over there with Jeremiah. That nigga called me and said, you know what, nigga? It's a takeover. Lions Den dead. So, I laughed at him. And then sitting look, you see these Facebook groups? A lot of these niggas that be talking shit to JJB in my groups. posting they bullshit. And then when I go to Warcraft, I tag them. Like, yep, you up today? You yeah. Oh, you in this group too? Tag you in it. They know they know what it is, bro. When your little YouTube channel go out there, Lions did 365, 27. Hit that like, share, and subscribe, man. Support the channel, man. Why y'all quick to give all these other people support, but yeah, hey, fuck JJ. Don't put nothing in his cash out. Listen, man. All motherfuckers hate JJ for because I bring out good information. That's crazy. I hope y'all supporters, maybe, you know, put money in y'all cash. I can't even get a dollar a piece from the people that support me. They just support me in spirit. Come on, man. Here's the ticket going across the stage, man. Yeah. You see what it say? Well, there it is across the ring. Damn, man. Don't y'all like to see me with these motherfuckers ass? We gotta get some high tech. Get a better internet service. Y'all want to see the chat? What he do? Man, I be seeing like, damn, they said. It's just or all y'all other lines. It's aggressive on that part. I ain't gonna lie to you. Come on, man. Support the goddamn channel. As a matter of fact, man, can y'all at least share this? All y'all is in Facebook groups. Take the time out to share it. Jump on the panel. Y'all can jump on the panel and then share it to your Facebook or your own personal channel. Why ain't y'all helping me build? It's hard doing this shit by me. It's just about me. This channel ain't just about me. Real talk, Sister Tootie. Sister Tootie has been hired as my new promotion team. Deathmatch. She been calling them niggas out, tagging them on Facebook. And what they do, Sister Tootie. Yeah, Sister Tootie, no. So let's let me see what. Let me call one of these cowards, man. Now everybody look. Now everybody don't want to pick up the phone. Now nobody want to pick up the phone. Over there. When have I been known to anybody? Come on, man. That just I'm telling you. Let's call one of these. Let's call one of these debaters. Let's call Holy Ghost. Y'all want me to beat up Holy Ghost? All right, hold up. Let's see. China told him don't deal with me neither. Watch this. China is handling. Look. Watch this. He the Holy Ghost. Though. Watch this, y'all.
What it do? What it do?
Oh, the Holy Ghost pick up for 7,000.
What's going down?
My client, one of my debaters, said he want to get you in a death match, bro. Where you lock away to put you on. Hey, you already know who the Christ Michael.
You said what?
Michael said tomorrow, show up for a debate death match.
A debate death match. That's what he on?
Damn right. Y'all gonna go for 3 hours, 5 minutes. Somebody gonna run out of information. Did you just see what I did? Just did Jerron tell us? I am now the Silk Kingdom debate deathmatch champion, and I want to create. I want to create this energy and room of debate deathmatch debaters. Not this scared. None of this bullshit. What are you feeling for you? And yeah, no, that's a sign of the bullshit. You gonna get in this? We gonna put y'all in the ring. Peace. Somebody, I'm gonna be. What's up, man? He's sending over and over. Are you ready for something like that?
Call me when you get there.
No, we already there. We already did this 2 days ago, bro. Where you been?
No, I'm saying call them when you get there.
So okay, so we go. So tomorrow, are you ready? What time? 'Cause we finna. Hey, listen, it's death match, debate death matches now.
Just call me.
I told you I'm gonna take you on the other channel, but y'all gotta get your vocabulary together. So, so is your promoter Sarnetta gonna let you come over or not? What's his job?
Let's call me in the morning.
Do you gotta get permission from Sarnetta? Like Cesare gotta get back there. I'm just, but Sarnetta tell you not to deal with you. What did he tell you? What did he tell the audience? What's his job?
We're gonna talk about that. We're gonna talk about that. I got a call.
Sarnetta's not included in this. I won't let you know, right? Are you man enough to let? He ain't got nothing to do with this debate death match. All right, right?
Listen, I'm coming. Just call me in the morning.
Yeah. All right.
All right, I got you.
All right. So okay, so y'all see a lot of these guys, they gotta get permission from Frankie. Let's go to another guy. Then we get to document. I'm gonna let Christ. I'm gonna call Christ Michael. Gonna beat the shit out of this guy. I'm not being biased. I've seen their interaction. Let me call the goddamn. Hold on. Let me see. Yeah. Hold up, y'all. Hit that like, share, and subscribe, man. Lions Den. Look, you get the versus Sanchez. I beat both of them. Look, I went over to Sanchez. I can show you the video. And we did a preliminary. Flat Earth. Look, this is what I was pushing the Bible. I said, nigga, you over here teaching the flat Earth every day. What can we get out of that? I tell you what, I put up the Bible. Which was better for our community, the Bible or teaching about the flat Earth every fucking day? He got to the point when it was my turn, he couldn't shut the fuck up. And now look at this, y'all. I'm going to show y'all some buffoonery. We got, hold on. We got some buffoons on here. Yeah. So us lions in this den, we got to see what we up against and why they scared of us, right? Because evidently, if y'all over here with me, y'all must be interested in the message, and y'all feel like, man, these other platforms ain't really. Look at this: 200 people watching this nonsense. 3 of these idiots I've already beat. Sanchez and Cedric. Look. Let's critique this. Let's critique this nonsense. Ass niggas. Look at this, y'all. And y'all let me know in the audience if y'all been enlightened by this garbage. Look at this. Look at it. Look. This is what they. Wait a minute. Monkey Wars. I mean, okay, look. We'll just pause tape right here. Okay. Look, Brother Sanchez. Then they got up like he's nothing but a hustler. Sarnetta is now, he used to take your information and put it on a DVD and steal your shit. Who would pay $30 to see these two idiots? They're too dumb to not know that they have their own power and you can set up your own pay-per-view without Sarnetta. You dumbass niggas. That's one. If you putting all the work, you putting the PowerPoint together, he shouldn't get up. Hey, nigga, you get the less percentage, nigga. Your dumbass ain't up here entertaining, educating. I mean, come on. Let me call him, did Let me call him, did get him back in here. I know he's finna go off. I know he's finna go off. I mean, just regurgitate. I mean, look, you know what he's talking about. And Sanchez, you can't even understand the goddamn.
Yeah, but yeah, the Jefferson, I'm from South Carolina. I mean, shut.
Just get over here, man. He always don't put the phone on the important part of the goddamn show. I mean, who will pay 30? The price keep going up and up.
Telephone number
Okay, the price keep going up and up. He know that Sanchez got an audience. Sanchez, you dumbass nigga. He know that you got an audience. He's trying to get your audience. He know I got a little bit of a father. Why ain't you two dumbass monkeys? Or one of y'all calling yourself a man? Cut the middleman out. Fuck son out of he ain't got no information. He's a dumbass nigga. He's smart enough to trick y'all to come and do pay-per-views. Shit, look, it's not that hard to get a goddamn Zoom app to do your debates. But you dumbass niggas, y'all keep doing it. Let's see what kind of high-level information is coming from these goddamn two bunkins. This for educational purposes, and bitch-ass nigga, I dare you to strike my channel. I dare you. You know you can't do it no more because you got caught lying. He struck it and I didn't mean. He went back to the people and told, I don't mean to do it. See, what I don't like what you did, you got Black Jesus Minister's channel took down, and a lot of my debates and information was on there, bitch. But I told Black Jesus Minister, man, stop just Black Jesus. There was a time that me and Black Jesus Minister saying that fucking channel, bro. When all them niggas were trying to get your ass, nigga, bitch. Me and Black Jesus Minister would come over there and bring shows and shit. And Black Jesus would put it on the channel, but I said, Black Jesus Minister, ain't none of these niggas really come over the channel because you gotta, man, bro, invite some of the people over, come on to my channel. Turn it, why don't you promote his link? You know, why don't you support his link? So you big who you got over here, nigga? Take cash out, man. Support the channel. Man, y'all support goofies like yesterday. You let Cedric just overtalk me and shit. I ain't never seen Cedric subscribe to put some money in front of everybody. Hey, I'm supporting the channel. You let this goddamn tether come over. I used to didn't go with the word tether. Now I see what the brothers that's originally here mean. That's facts, man. I thought, man, that's kind of disrespectful and rude. Jay Snake in the building. Nephew. All right, hold on.
The fundamental force to biodiversity. So that's
understand the fundamentals of science.
Look at you ain't even from America, nigga. Shut up. Then look, you turning pink. His whole bottom area. Look at all this right here, y'all. You ain't a full black man, pink lip bitch. You want to turn on 7,000, nigga? Nigga, I put you in the championship match, nigga. I got on your goddamn song because your song was weak without me, nigga. You want to disrespect the Lions and Bell, bitch? I won't even play your goddamn song, nigga. And you niggas think y'all the excellence of information? And then who was the other guy? Elder Saba, Ka Ha, Poo Poo Too. What is this? Then you look.
They are actually at the edge of where we don't know, and they are the ones that are bringing new information.
The white man is bringing new information, ladies and gentlemen. We have to succumb to their power. Over where I'm at, we still wear the white wigs in Parliament. Look at that, nigga.
Look at that nigga.
What I am is an applied scientist, so I understand the fundamentals.
Nigga, you ain't no scientist, nigga. Only time I see surgical at work is at the goddamn hotel resort. Where y'all printing off T-shirts, and then he walking dogs. That's it. But look at this, y'all. Look at this body. Look, he turning pink. Yeah, I see that. Come on, man. Oh, that nigga, man. Well, everything. Look at that. Look. Coon ass about it, nigga. Any niggas to turn on me, nigga? Nah, I done freestyle. You wanna ride away? Yeah, wanna ride away. It's so yeah, man. Can you help me? I'm your friend. And then he turned into a fucking snake. Yeah, he was always Uncle Shoeshine boy to our elevator. Where your channel at, said it? Where your following? Where your groups? Nigga, you Shoeshine. That's Uncle shit.
I'm saying.
Getting donuts and being a janitor is not working within goddamn the because listen, y'all see JJ in his trade money. Y'all see me doing different shit, drilling. Yeah, we don't see you doing that. We see you walking that goddamn dog and that parrot, nigga. You are not a scientist. Stop lying.
Never call myself a scientist. However,
I told you. Right on cue. I never called it. Yeah, you have. Yeah, you have. And somebody must have called you all that bullshit. I told y'all, let this shit play. Let me let it.
I am very versed and very scientifically literate.
Wait, you're not a scientist. Thank you for finally admitting it in 2026, nigga.
From the philosophical foundation up and through the different systems, how they apply.
Philosophy don't mean shit. It's just a goddamn man-made thought and idea. Nigga. We don't. I'm with the philosophical league of coconut eaters and hard put ass Jamaican ass motherfuckers trying to get a passport over here. What you is, nigga? You ain't even one of us over here. How can you be one of us and you link and all have your body turning pink and white? You ain't even a real black man.
They function well enough to be able to communicate scientific literacy and to dissect and discern the flim flam.
Y'all kill me with that flim flam. Y'all.
No flim flam.
Yeah.
Flam, 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 boom.
Boom, 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 boom.
All right. So, well, I got you here, and Sanchez isn't into yet. I'll let you start off with the going in. Go ahead, brother.
No, I'm saying human beings evolved in an environment.
Look, a bunch of pseudos. And let's see. Hold on.
The link is in the.
Let's see if Sarnetta dropped anything in education. I bet anybody $100.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? When you're just trying to just be a Bible thumper, which is fine.
Yeah. And you know what kills me is that y'all. I'm a free thinker and a truth seeker, but why do y'all hold the goddamn iron against the Bible so much, but everything else y'all ain't putting the pressure on? Y'all ain't doing the research. Y'all ain't pressing these niggas. This dumbass nigga over here to your left believe that Jesus. And then when you do get the book, you making up shit. Jesus is the serpent in the goddamn garden. I mean, look. He don't even know what's going on. That one fish, blue fish. He don't know what's going on, y'all. Forgive him now.
But you still gotta have the science, cause like
I paid $30 for an Unc West and goddamn Inky debate. Both of them niggas trash. And now he's digging and still putting these dinosaurs up here with information. Unc West and Sanchez. Trash. Two pseudos.
You know,
I went over to Sanchez and did a preliminary so we could set up a debate. I come over here with your ass, nigga. All my shit's on tape. And like I say, you know what? I was beating so bad when it was my turn. He had to jump in and just keep running his fucking mouth. He's like, you ain't ready for me.
You know,
when I call out Unc West, his flunkies jump up because Unc West know better. Man, hold on. Let's see what Sanchez said. Oh, we got this guy there. Look at this nigga. I mean, the monstrous looking ass nigga. Nigga, shut your look. Listen to this dumb ass nigga. All right, here you go. Look.
Tribes and stuff like that. That go to man right there.
Now, so he the man. He the man. Look how he smirk. Nigga, the dumbest man on the fucking planet. Next to the rest of them, he the man. Yeah, I say, yeah, he the man. Him the man. Dude said he said got a dog. What the fuck? What? Look at
Peace, brother said.
Peace sometime. Peace. What's good?
I just told Sai, if Sanchez don't believe in gravity.
Now these niggas arguing with gravity. I mean, the dumbest debates. No substance.
He in big trouble.
Hey, what's going on? What's going on? What's going on, Cedric?
I'm good. Just to set the record straight. I ain't having I'm not having any debate with JJ be wilding. I'm not having any debate with JJ be I'm not having any debate with JJ be wilding.